How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review right here on the channel tonight. And I've got to say, we've got an absolute belter for you guys. It is Flashback Icardi, and he's 91 rated. Plus, 4-star combo, and I've got to say, this guy dribbles like he shouldn't dribble on this game. He's got ball control beyond his normal means, and he's finishing. He does not miss a shot. So lads, I've got, I think, so many goals and footage for you guys today that you'll be amazed at what he can actually produce in the game. Played 3 games, kind of scored 11 goals. He just does not miss chances. So you're going to see him in all his glory today. If you do enjoy, make sure to like the video, spread it around as well. Neighbours cats, neighbours dogs, just tell everyone, lads, just tell everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, haven't seen my face before. I know you probably don't want to look at my face again. I don't even want to look at my face again, but it's something you need to do by subscribing. Drop a comment as well. What do you think about this Icardi price-wise? I want to focus on the price straight away, but as you can see, he's got 5'11", medium work rates, 4-star skills, and a 4-star weak foot. And as you're about to see by his stats, they are stacked. Now, what I will say about his price, when he first originally came out, his price was a lot cheaper than this, and it's just rising and rising and rising. And this is just because of the icon pack that is there right now. It is repeatable, but the thing is, there's nothing really in packs right now, so people are saving their packs, right? And they're saving it for Team of the Year. Once Team of the Year drops, and I believe this guy, he's out for quite a while, right? I'm just going to check and kind of reiterate that, but I think he's out for a little while. Where do I check here? Because I've already done the SBC. I can't see how long he's out for now. But he is out for 4 days. So 4 more days. Or maybe it's the icon that was out a while. Yes, 13 days. So he's out 4 days, right? Does Team of the Year start by that time? They might have timed this to keep his price up, you know. 4 more days. That takes us till the 20th. Thursday. The day before the Friday. I think they've played us here, mate. But the thing is, like, he's going up right now simply because of the icon pack. It's boosted the price of FUT sky high. Because, like I said, everyone's holding on to their players. Everyone's holding on to their packs for Team of the Year. But I've got to say, this card is different gravy in game. And you can see that by his stats as well and his statistical layout. What I will say, again, straight away, you know the medium work rates. Now, I don't always agree with them because they're not always favourable for the wider areas. Icardi was on it, man. His positioning is crazy. You set him on a run, he's away, he's gone. He's great at getting into space, and I thought he was the ideal striker for the team I used to do, which was a 4-2-3-1 formation. This guy led the line better than... Who did I have lead the line this week? I think it was Eusebio. He did a better job of playing striker in that formation, in that position, than Eusebio, which... It's crazy for me to say that, because Eusebio is one of my favourite players on this game. I'm not saying Eusebio is better than Icardi or vice versa. I'm just saying he led the line in this particular team better than Eusebio did. So have a look at his stats, right? He's got 91 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. That is brilliant in itself. We slapped an engine chem style on him because you need to boost the agility and balance. That's the low sides of this card. And alternatively, boost the dribbling from 90 to 99. It feels really responsive in game as well. His shooting stats don't need touched. I think you've already seen that. 96 finish, 94 shot power, 99 in second position, and shooting is crazy. He's got 90 strength, 99 jumping. He's got the power header trait. He's great in the air, and he's got some stamina as well, 82, and that is good for the medium work rate. 95 hit accuracy with the power header trait. It's a bit of a scary thing to come up against, especially when he's 5'11", he's got great jumper, and then you can add the power header to it. Hey, we're going to go into the game in just a second. He's got the outside of foot shot as well. Hey, enjoy the goal show. And that goal show begins right about now. Now, this is the first game that we did play tonight, and I've got to say, straight from the get-go, he was nuts. Absolutely nuts. This is the first chance he does get in the match, and rest assured, this is very early on. I do a right stick flick there to get it on the opposite side of the defender, though basically the way the ball was going. I didn't want to let through his legs. I want to flick it up and try and hit it on the volley. He flicked it up, changed his body around, and hit his left into the back of the net. I thought that's a great start. Good first touch, especially with the right stick flick as well. Sometimes it happens to a lot of different players, not just necessarily strikers, wingers, cams, anything like that. That goes offside, by the way. Sometimes, if they've got like terrible ball control, etc., you could flick the right stick and it's just awful. It bounces into the next stratosphere, whereas with Icardi, it stays in control, and it's just joyous at times, especially inside the box when you can set them up for finishes like you just seen before. This time, we go down the line with Raheem still, and we head it back across with Gelson Martins, one touch back of the net. For me, that's crazy. Not crazy, but for a striker, that's what you want, because a lot of strikers from those angles, right, you're facing at 90 degrees from the goal. A lot of strikers, they don't put them into that near post. Sometimes it goes wide, sometimes it goes too close to the keeper in general, and it's just messed up and it doesn't go in. Nice little chip on the keeper there as well. Happy days. That's his hat-trick in game numero uno. I believe in game number 1 he scores 4. Second game, wait, how many scored in total? 11. The second game he bagged maybe 2, and then the last game he just went ham again. But yeah, 1-2 with Pele. He's in behind the defence eventually, once we do get the ball back. But you can already see as well, right? I want to showcase this. Look at the position on the last man in the defence. He's got medium work rates, and if you guys are worried about the position on the pitch, please don't be. Please don't be. He's actually fantastic at positioning himself in order to get involved in the play. And like I normally say with mediums, they don't always work in the right positions, and that's quite simply to explain. With the mediums, they tend to float, right? But when you've got them in the centre, you can trigger the runs and directness of the players with the L1 and the 1-2s, the give and goes, and that makes them move more often. And with the positioning that Icardi's got, he's moving, like position-wise, away from the centre-back, and then you trigger a run, so he's kind of moving away, and then bang! Through ball, he's in behind. Nice little finish there, yet again by Mauro Icardi. He was just on fire. Now, I've got the pros right there. I've got the cons as well. Personally, in terms of like negatives against the card, I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any. It's crazy for me to say. Look at that! Look at it! Take it in, drink it in, whatever someone said at the end of the Man City game. That is crazy. I'd do that right stick touch again to get it out of his feet. Bang! It's like a blooming missile, mate. It just fired towards the back of the net. And it's not just on his stronger right foot as well. He can actually do it on his weak foot too. This is Pele on the ball. Pele does that very well. Chips it at the back post here for Mauro Icardi. Left foot volley back of the net. There's just nothing this guy could do wrong for me. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. And that is why he's got 0 cons, because I saw 0 weakness in this card. You could look at his card and think, 80 agility, that's not crazy. Lads, he dribbles really well. And I think it's the last goal, or it's the second to last goal, where we score a great dribble goal. And this is dribbles I don't expect by Mauro Icardi. Again, right foot to finish there, side of the net. His accuracy when it does come to finishing, in the box, outside the box, on the moon, it is crazy. He's going to put it in the back of the net, man, and test the keeper. We've got a chance here. That's lasered. Lasered. Now, he does move the keeper. I do a fake shot because I thought he was going to move the keeper anyways. That's his weak foot, and he has lasered that with like pinpoint precision into the top corner of the net. Now, this is the dribble I was on about, right? He's going to receive the ball. Don't know what happened to the screen there, but he's going to receive the ball on the left-hand side of the penalty box eventually, right? And then I'm going to dribble inside the box. And this dribble is something that's not normally associated with Icardi, right? I get the ball back here. Look how close that dribble is, mate. That's not Icardi. That is not... Someone else has transformed this guy and thought, you know what, we're going to Frankenstein him up and make him someone else. Icardi V2. I can't think of any posh names right now. There's the power header yet again. Good save by the keeper, but again, you see the power he's generating in those headers. It is scary at times. We whip the corner back in. Who's there? The power of Mauro Icardi. Bang! Back of the net yet again. There's nothing wrong with this card. Pace, finishing, ball control, heading. You just seen it there. 4-star combo. This side has it all. And I've got to say, I am so impressed by Icardi. And it's something I never thought I'd say in this review. So there we have it then, lads. Those were my thoughts on Mauro Icardi. Now it's time to summarise. Like I was saying, I ended the gameplay right there. I can't believe I've experienced this card the way I've experienced this card tonight. Genuinely, I'm kind of shocked, to be honest, because you look at normal Mauro Icardis, they're not good. I've had team of the seasons over the years. I've had many special cards in Mauro Icardi, and I've never been impressed like 11 goals in 3 games. This card just does not miss shots. It's incredible. You see a shot, well, obviously you will miss certain shots, it's FIFA, but he doesn't miss the majority of his shots. Normally, strikers, cams, wingers, etc, all attackers, you miss a lot of chances, right? It's just because it's FIFA. FIFA will FIFA, you know what I'm saying? But with Icardi, if you get it right, you do like a fake shot and you aim for a corner of the goal, it's in there. You've seen my fake shot when he moved the keeper. It was inch perfect into the top bins. Ridiculous. And another thing I want to mention was Mario Icardi. He's not slow. He doesn't feel clunky. I've already had a tweet saying, does he feel clunky on the ball? I think you would have seen from the gameplay alone that he does not feel clunky on the ball. He felt really, really good. I know it says 85 agility with the engine cam style. He generally felt better than that. And that is weird for me to say. Because with a lot of reviewers actually, normally a lot look at the stats and think, that's what he's going to be. He's just not going to feel agile. He's not going to feel this, that, the other. Or these lies, like, these stats lie, stuff like that. I've even done it in the past. I've seen a player, and I'm like, they didn't live up to those stats. It doesn't feel like those stats. I've never done one of these and say it feels like he has better stats than advertised. I've never done that. So for me to say it feels like he's got better agility than he does, it goes against literally everything I've done, or everything I've said in the past. Because I literally would have, like, not normally, because I always go about the feel in game, said, you know, 80 agility, didn't feel like that. It was like 60, it was terrible. And that's what a lot of reviewers possibly will say, and what I have done in the past. But honestly, he feels better, and that's something I've never said, lads. Absolutely never said. I actually can't believe I experienced... The gameplay was okay tonight as well. It wasn't bad, it wasn't brilliant, it was just okay. And this guy played out of his skin. Out of his skin. And I am very, very shocked. As for comparable players, I am very shocked. See, I can't even finish the sayings I'm saying. Within League On, I don't think there's any comparable players, by the way. Obviously, you've got Mbappe's in there, stuff like that. I don't think... a lot of people will say Mbappe or Icardi. And I'm guessing that will happen amongst the comments. Lads, Mbappe is like still like a premium price, right? Close to $1 million, especially on PlayStation. Icardi's about 200k. Now, I know it says 220, 240. His price will drop over time. It's just that price tonight because of the Icon SBC. He's better than Laborde. Have used that Laborde as well. Ben Yedder. See, Ben Yedder's always been the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm half tempted to say Icardi outperforms Ben Yedder. And that is mental even for me to say that. It doesn't make sense in my head, so I don't know if I can even say it. Jonathan David as well, the Canadian R9. I don't know. There's something about a Mario Icardi that I just can't put my finger on. And it is bizarre. He just feels amazing in game. I want to see the Argentinian strikers. Is there any that kind of match up to him? Obviously, in the future, we'll probably get an end of era Aguero at some point. When that'll happen, I have literally no idea. He feels better than Lautaro Martinez, better than Crespo, better than Milito, better than that Simeone as well. I think he feels better than Correa. Again, mental for me to see. That Correa is really good. What's a card? Yeah, for me, he's the best Argentinian striker in this game. Easily. Easy. Now, I've been talking a lot in this outro. It's because we've had so much gameplay today as well. But, overall rating. For me, personally, Mario Icardi is mental. And he's going to get a 9.5 from myself. He fully deserves that. 10 out of 10 stars because you do round it up to the nearest 10. Whole number, sorry. And that's a 10. But 9.5. And that is phenomenal rating for me to give a Mario Icardi. I don't think in my entire time, being on YouTube and having Team of the Season Icardi this, Icardi that, Icardi the other, I've never given such a high rating. This is the best Icardi's been on a FIFA. And we're not even halfway through this FIFA. Mental for me to say that. So 9.5 is his overall rating. Now when it does come down to price, I'm going to give him a 9.6. And I know what you're saying. That is mental. That's a really high rating. Lads, his price is kind of escalated right now simply because the price of photo and everyone holding on the packs. Naturally, he'd be about the 180 mark, roughly anyways. So that inflated price of photo or whatever it is since the Icon... Something in my mind, that was weird. Since the Icon pack came out, it's risen his price kind of like artificially. I think that's the right way of saying it. But if you can like get this card with your photo or anything like that, it's one of those cards I think you'll miss out if you don't do it. We've had that in the past. You've had it with Kleiber. I think, wait, was Kleiber an objective? I can't even remember that one. We've had it in the past as well with certain SBCs where you feel like you missed out if you didn't do it. Ryan Kent. If you chose Craig Forrest that year over Ryan Kent, I'm still praying for you to this day. That Ryan Kent was beyond amazing at the time. And then you had Kleiber as well. I think that was last year. If that was an SBC, I can't remember if it was an objective or an SBC, but that Kleiber was very good as well. And I think the exact same will happen with this card. If you miss out on it, I think there'll be certain ounces of regret with some people in the community. And the enjoyment for myself is a 9.3. And I think I've never said that for someone like an Mauro Icardi type. And when I'm talking about like a Mauro Icardi type, right, I'm talking about like, you know, like the Luis Suarez type of player. Those kind of brute strikers. Where it's not like silky this, silky that, dribble this, dribble that. It's like a Benzema. It's like Suarez. Who else can I kind of compare to that kind of striker? I generally have no idea. Lautaro Martinez? Something like that. You know those kind of type of strikers that always do the business, but it's nothing flashy, it's nothing exciting, it's nothing enthralling. This guy does the business and he's exciting as well. He holds the ball up really well, positions himself really well. He's fast, he's good at the dribbling, his ball control is beyond insane. He's got the power header trait. A lot of strikers don't have the power header trait on this game, let alone a 99 jumping when you're 5'11", so you can out jump a lot of defenders. 95 heading accuracy plus the power header. This striker is a striker. Because he's a striker, but he's a very good striker at that. That's how we're going to end our review for tonight. I am kind of flabbergasted and gobsmacked. That's a good word, isn't it? Gobsmacked. I'm shocked, basically, at how good this card was for me tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of blown aback by it, to be honest. Very surprised, very surprised. But I'm glad I'm surprised, because like I say, with Icardis, even I heard a rumour of Icardi coming out tonight, and I was like, oh, not Icardi, man, I'm just not going to enjoy the cards. That is my thing, because I know how Icardi's played in the past FIFAs. I was shocked by this. And I'm glad I've been shocked by this. I've been proven wrong with me judging the book before its cover. That's not the saying. Don't judge a book by the cover. Something like that. Lads, I am shocked. That's what I'm going to say. Hope you guys are having a great day today. If you have had a great day, nice. Well done. If you had a bad day, tomorrow will be better. If it's not better, the day after that'll be better. If that's not better, you know what I'm saying. Just keep going. Things will get better over time. But thank you very much for hopefully enjoying this review tonight. If you have enjoyed, leave a like. Drop a comment as well. Your thoughts on this man, Mauro Icardi. Thank you very much for watching. A like, a comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.